Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm your host, Veteran Mountain Man, and this is another Regulatory Tuesday, and we are back in Commiefornia. That's right. The state of California on Saturday this week passed a statewide legislative action to make the entire state a sanctuary state. Think about this. Run that through your head. The state of California is trying to make it so that ICE cannot deport illegal aliens from the state of California. That's right. And this whole thing really makes me wonder, A, what Californians really know about how the federal government is supposed to work and how the Constitution is supposed to work, and B, how they expect to stop the federal forces of ICE from operating within the state of California. Because realistically, ICE will continue to deport people as long as they're allowed to operate within a state. And the only way you're going to keep ICE out of a state is if you basically declare war with the federal government. Unless, of course, you've got a commander-in-chief who is so far deluded in his concepts of what is right and wrong that he refuses to enforce immigration law, like our previous president. So, I'm not really sure how they expect to do this or what they're expecting they will accomplish, but the fact that they have gone this far, and the fact that the Democrat legislature of California is thinking that they can actually make this stick, makes me worried that California is going to do something insanely stupid here soon. Because the last time stuff like this was going on, this type of serious divide in what was considered permissible law enforcement, we had the Great Pot Wars in California, which were under President George H.W. Bush, when they went in and arrested hundreds of people selling pot and distributing pot and everything else, even though California had created pseudo-legalization for it. And it got pretty violent. Before that, there have been all sorts of riots, all sorts of issues that have occurred because of California bucking federal law and other states bucking federal law. And I think that it's honestly a bad thing. It almost feels like the concepts that were going on during the Prohibition era of the 20s when it comes to law enforcement. And I don't think that many people really think about this. The more you break the law, the more you encourage law breaking and discourage enforcement of the law, the harder it is to have a civilized society. Societies are, in and of themselves, a situation where violence is limited because of law, because somebody will stand for you in the event that somebody infringes on your rights. And it just seems that California has got a misplaced idea of rights. Well, thank you all again for joining me on this Regulatory Tuesday. Please remember to upvote and follow me here on VidMe. I am also on BitChute, Minds, Twitter, Gab, and Patreon. All of the appropriate links are down below. Also, don't forget, if you've got a regulation or law that you want me to talk about, maybe do some analysis on, you can leave a comment down below or catch me at Minds, Gab, Twitter, or Patreon. And I will definitely listen up, take a look at it, and do a video up for you. Don't forget, I am in Oregon, so it might take me a bit if the law is obscure and I have to find a copy of it. So, and I will make sure that you get credit for finding the regulation that I talk about. Thank you all again, and have a great day.